It's a story and images that have shocked people, me certainly, and others all across the world. Just look at these images for a moment, viewer. It's one of the most horrific mass death events involving marine mammals. The animals you see on your screen are pilot whales. Over 500 of them have died after beaching, getting stranded on a pair of remote islands off the coast of New Zealand in the South Pacific over the last 2 days. While some of the whales were likely saved by locals, there was such an enormous number of these pilot whales that it was always going to be totally unmanageable, unthinkable to save each and every one of them. Also, with these waters being shark infested, humans trying to rescue whales run the risk of being attacked, and therefore there are restrictions on that as well. But these images of hundreds upon hundreds of whales getting stranded, struggling to get back into the ocean, and then dying because of dehydration, collapsing under their own weight, drowning in shallow water as well, is something that has horrified, disturbed, and unsettled not just environmentalists, but people all across the world. Why are these beautiful, gentle creatures dying in such large numbers? Did you know that such cetacean strandings, as they're called, have been happening for centuries together from the time of recorded history? And yet, even now, with all our advancements in science, environmentalists, ecologists still don't fully agree on why these incidents take place. Why do whales go in such large numbers to die on remote beaches? Let's give you a sense of what the possible reasons are, some of the possible theories that scientists have been looking at over the decades and the centuries. One, whales, remember, have very strong social bonding. If one whale is stuck, others will follow, and this could possibly lead to a mass stranding. Number two, whale, remember, they communicate and they also navigate using echolocation, using echoes and sound waves. Sometimes echolocation fails to pick up the decreased depth and the gently sloping continental shelves near the shore, and that's why they get stranded. These are not small animals, remember. Third theory, disruptions in Earth's magnetic field is also a possible theory that's been explored over the years. Could there be a possible link to active military sonar used by navies used nearby? There are studies that have made a direct link between sonar and stranding incidents in different parts of the world. And finally, could it be linked to climate change, shifting ocean temperatures between cool and warm, between squid and other food of these whales moving to areas with shallower waters, and the whales have to move towards them, and then they get stranded in places that they are not really familiar with.